Somewhere between the diaper changes and the school runs and the everyone needs me all at once, a lot of us quietly lost track of one person, ourselves. If you've looked into the mirror lately and thought, I don't know who I am outside of being a mom anymore, this whole series is for you. So let's find her again together. Welcome back to the channel where women rise, the universe answers, and the stars are always conspiring in your favor. If your energy led you here today, trust it. It knew exactly where you needed to be and what it was doing. So let's begin. This is part one of a four-part lifestyle series. Today, we talk about who you are underneath the role and how to start coming back to her. If this series speaks to you, make sure you subscribe so we can keep this going together. So the first thing that I want to talk about is that you actually didn't disappear. You just got buried. So becoming a mom didn't actually erase you, but the sheer demand of it definitely can bury you under everyone else's needs. So you've spent so long being needed that being a whole person of your own starts to feel unfamiliar. But I just want to let you know that she's still in there. She's not gone. And you basically you're just waiting for a little room to breathe. And so moving forward, I wanted to let you know that you're actually not going back. You're actually moving forward, regardless of you feeling like you're stagnant or you're stuck in your motherhood. You actually aren't. And by this, I mean the goal isn't to become exactly who you were before your kids. That woman didn't know what you know now. So motherhood changed you, and some of those changes are gifts. You're actually integrating and not rewinding. So this version of you on the other side is wiser, deeper, and more herself more than ever. So in finding yourself again, we have to make small reconnections. So you have to start little, meaning start thinking about what music did you love, what hobby lit you up, what did you used to lose your waking time doing. You don't actually need a whole free weekend. You just need 15 minutes of something that's just yours, and you just have to start rebuilding that thread. So reconnection is a practice, not a single dramatic comeback. So little and often wins. Remember that. Little and often wins. So something that I have started doing or integrating more into my life or my daily routine is getting up, washing my face, and doing a little bit of makeup and either curling my hair or straightening it or just tying it up. Basically, just doing your normal everyday thing. Because normally I would just wake up, wash my face, brush my teeth, do my hair, however, usually in a top bun, and then just carry on with my day with no makeup. But I have recently started integrating putting on makeup, just bare minimum like this, where it's just eyebrows, a little bit of blush, and either a BB cream or concealer. So that's what I've been doing. And I've noticed that it has helped me with my attitude and how I carried myself throughout the day. And it is like what everyone says, when you look better, you feel better. So that's a little something that I've been integrating into my life lately. And then moving on, I wanted to talk about how you are allowed to be more than a mom. So being a devoted mother and being a full person are not in competition with each other. So you're allowed to be both. Having your own dreams, interests, and identity doesn't make you less of a mom. It makes you a more whole one. So your kids don't actually need a martyr. They need to see a woman who knows and likes who she is internally and externally. And so after this, I wanted to talk about the rebuilding in seasons. So some seasons of motherhood leave more room than others, and the newborn fog is different from the school years. So don't judge yourself by what's possible in your busiest season. Build slowly as the room opens up. and you are completely allowed to reclaim yourself gradually. So just keep in mind that this isn't a race, it's more of a homecoming. Um, and so now I wanted to share a little bit about a stretch of time where if you asked me what I liked, what I wanted, who I was, I genuinely couldn't have told you. I just pour it all out. So coming back to myself didn't happen overnight. It happened in tiny moments where I chose me. And slowly, I basically came home. So this week, do one small thing that's just for you. No productivity, no guilt, just you. Then come tell me in the comments what it was. Let's find ourselves again together. Next, we talk about the guilt that gets in the way. If you made it all the way here, that wasn't an accident either. Take what served you, leave the rest, and trust that the stars will bring us together once more. Until then, keep rising. Bye.